gaze ignites the embers one and all. Each flicker writes a stanza on the air. Two hearts synced in light beyond compare. No haste, no chain, quills hush, alone replies. Each breath a vow that fogs the pain with sighs. Inspire me, cafe of the soul's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet damask rose. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheath. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. The hourglass spills its final grains of gold, yet every grain of verse we still unfold. Thy fingertip upon the parchment seam awakens worlds that live within a dream. No haste, no chain, quills hush, alone replies. Each breath a vow that fogs the pain with sighs. Inspire me, cafe of the soul's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet damask rose. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheath. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. When dawn's pale courier knocks upon the door, we'll seal the night in ink forevermore. One final line, one parting glance, our sonnet keeps its everlasting dance. Inspire me, cafe of the soul's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet damask grows. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheath. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. The quill lies still, the parchment softly sighs. Yet in our veins the poem never dies.
Soft light pooling on the kitchen floor. Fridge hum singing like it did before. You lean back into the wooden chair. Loose hair falling everywhere. You say, my brain's been stuck in overdrives, like every moment's just survive. A slide coaster underneath your drink. Say, you don't have to always think. We don't need to chase some perfect day. We can let this quiet have a say. Let it be simple tonight. Just your heartbeat in this light. Every story in your head. We can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow. You don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign. Just your hand resting close to mine. Steam draws, halos on the window pane. Outside, traffic in a distant lane. You trace shapes in the fading mist. Tiny stars that never quite exist. You say I'm scared, I'm not enough to stay. And all the touch your shoulder with an open palm. Say, you are more than any storm you've known. You're breathing deep like you're hearing proof that your softness still can't hold the truth. Let it be simple tonight, just your heartbeat in this light. Every heavy story in your head, we can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow, you don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign, just your hand resting close to mine. Let the outside world stay where it is, we don't know it more than this. We can count the tiles beneath your feet, name them after dreams you wanna keep. If tomorrow pulls you into noise, into all the practice poise, close your eyes and find this gentle room where you didn't have to prove your bloom. Breathe in, let the pressure fade. Breathe out, you don't need a brave. Breathe in, let the silence stay. You're already okay. Let it be simple tonight, just your heartbeat and this light. Every heavy story in your head, we can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow, you don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign, just your hand resting close to mine. Soft light slipping off the kitchen floor, nighttime resting at the door. If the world feels sharp in morning skies, come back where the simple held your eyes.
Firelight dancing on the cabin wall, kettle singing like it knows it all. You're on the rug in your borrowed socks, hands around a mug that's still too hot. Pine trees leaning on the window frame, snow pile quiet on the porch rail grain. You say my mind's been crowded all week through, I say we can let it be here too. Nobody's waiting on the other side, it's just you and I in this slow night. We can let this mountainside hush, untangle all your hidden rush. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind while you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth, just the way you breathe here in this room. Old wood creaking in a gentle sway, soft guitar leaning by the doorway. You draw patterns in the woven rug, little stories that you never dug. You say I'm scared, I don't know who I am, chasing versions that were never in the plan. I tip your chin up from your folded knees, say who you are sitting here with me. You pull a breath like it's finally yours, like the air's been waiting at these doors. We can let this mountainside hush, untangle all your hidden rush. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind while you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth, just the way you breathe here in this room. Let the outside road stay out of reach, no reception, just the river speak. We can count the knots along the beam, name them after days you thought you'd break but didn't quite leave. If tomorrow pulls you back into the glare, traffic lights and recycled air, close your eyes and find this wooden floor where your shoulders dropped a little more. Lean close, let your heart be slow, you don't have to run this show. Lean close, let the night move through, there's nothing wrong with being you. We can let this mountainside hush, untangle all your hidden rush. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind while you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth, just the way you breathe here in this room. steady in the winter cold. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back to this small cabin where you're good. First light sliding on the quiet street, river humming underneath our feet. You lean over on the rusted rail, breathing clouds, hoodie zipped halfway. Coffee lit warm in your shaky hands. Trucks roll past like a distant band. You say my thoughts keep running in a loop. I say let the water take a few. We don't have to name what's going on. We can just stand here till it's gone. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Street light flicker giving up its glow. Bird song testing out a softer note. You trace lines in the peeled paint flake, tiny maps of all your almost breaks. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, living halfway in my head at night. I tap my knuckles on the metal frame, say you're allowed to not have it explained. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the edge got wider in your mind. We can let this little bridge hold the way you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. All its doorbells, all its bills, we can count the ripples as they glide. Name them after days you stayed alive. If tomorrow pulls you into speed again, schedule's always how you've been. Close your eyes and hear this gentle sound where your pulse moves softer with the ground. Lean in, lean in, let your shoulders fall. You don't have to hold it all. Lean in, let the river move. You're enough with nothing left to prove. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Morning, traffic starting down the road, sky turned gold on your tired bones. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back where this small bridge held you good.
Empty seats in a small late show, movie credits rolling way too slowly. You tilt your head on the plastic chair, whisper feels like we're the only ones here. Popcorn cold in the paper tray, you draw shapes in the salt and say sometimes life feels like a second act, and I'm not sure how to get me back. I smile, we don't need a plot tonight, just the glow of the screen and your eyes in the light. We can let the silence talk instead, let the soundtrack hold our heads. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it down and let it rest. We can be the only story left, where the softest scene
Projector flicker on your tired face. Dust floats silver in the empty space. You kick your feet on the seat in front left. Guess I'm not that grown up. You say you're scared of getting old too fast, of losing pieces of your softer past. I tap my fingers on the plastic arm, say you're still the gentle in the storm. You breathe out like you're dropping heavy lines. Let the darkness redraw your outline. We can let the silence talk instead. Let the soundtrack hold our heads. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it down and let it rest. We can be the only story left where the softest scenes connect. I don't need to know how this will end, just to sit here with you, my quiet friend. Let the world write twists outside the door. We don't know the plot a minute more. We can stay until the lights come on. Reading names we'll never meet till dawn. If tomorrow pulls you through another crowd where your gentle voice gets lost and loud, close your eyes and feel this darkened room where your heart has space to move. Stay here till the credits fade. Let the calm seep through the frame. Stay here, don't outrun the night. You're allowed to feel this light. We can let the silence talk instead. Let the soundtrack hold our heads. Every little worry in your chest, we can lay it down and let it rest. We can be the only story left where the softest scenes connect. I don't need to know how this will end, just to sit here with you, my quiet friend. House lights rising on the velvet rose, dust still dancing where the picture glowed. If the day feels heavy when it begins, I'll remember where your quiet fit in.
Tiny balcony above a quiet street. Steam from your cup warming up your knees. City billowing a watercolor blur. Taxi horn softened by the morning stir. Bare feet tucked in an old knit though loose shirt hanging off your shoulder bone. You say I wake up already in my head. I say let's start smaller here instead. We don't have to race the day, we can let it come our way. We can let the sunrise slide through the window, through your mind. All the heavy thoughts you woke up with, we can let them loose and let them drift. We can let the traffic hum be the drum your heart falls on. I don't need some brighter future, you just the one that's sitting in this view. Plant by the rail with a tilted stem. Last night's jacket on the second chair bend. You draw circles in the water ring, half-formed words you're afraid to bring. You say I keep feeling like I'm out of phase, watching everyone else find their place. I tap the railing with a lazy hand, say you're allowed to not yet understand. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the sky stepped inside your mind. We can let the sunrise slide through the window, through your mind. All the heavy thoughts you woke up with, we can let them loose and let them drift. We can let the traffic hum be the drum your heart falls on. I don't need some brighter future, you just the one that's sitting in this view.
Let the inbox wait behind the door. Let the headlines live without you for a little or more. We can count the rooftops one by one. Name them after days you made it to the sun. If the afternoon pulls you into glare, too much talking, too much air, close your eyes and find this metal rail where your pulse moves softer than your doubts could yell. Sway slow in your cotton sleeves, let the light land where it pleases. Stay here while the city starts. You don't have to prove your heart. We could let the sunrise slide through the window, through your mind. All the heavy thoughts you woke up with, we can let them loose and let them drift. We could let the traffic hum be the drum your heart falls on. I don't need some brighter future, you just the one that's sitting in this view. But the spot won't change. If the day feels heavier than it had to do, come back to this balcony version of you.
Soft rain ticking on the window glass, loose paint tubes in a tangled mess. You're on the floor in an old white tee, brush in your hand, color on your knee. Canvas leaning on the bedroom wall, half-drawn skyline, not much at all. You sigh, I never finish what I start. I say that's still a piece of your heart. We don't have to turn this into gold. We can let the moment just unfold. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur around the edges where you're unsure. I don't need a masterpiece from you, just the way you show up in this room. Radio low on a distant tune, warm light drifting through the afternoon. You draw lines that don't connect quite right, then laugh quietly at the crooked sight. You say, I'm scared, I'm only halfway done, like you're chasing some perfected someone. I dip the brush in a gentle blue, say halfway still a piece of you. You're breathing slow like you're almost free from the picture that you thought you'd be. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur around the edges where you're unsure. I don't need a masterpiece from you, just the way you show up in this room. Let the outside plans stay at the door. We don't owe the world stroke more. We can name each shade across your hand after things you never planned. If tomorrow pulls you into sharper lines, perfect angles, unforgiving signs, close your eyes and feel this quiet hue where the canvas didn't argue with you. Let it drip, let it stay, let your thoughts fade into gray. Let it drip, don't erase, there is beauty in this place. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur around the edges where you're unsure. I don't need a masterpiece from you, just the way you show up in this room. Soft rain slowing on the window glass, shadows stretching as the hours pass. If the world feels too sharp too soon, come back to this half-painted room.
Soft glow buzzing from the vending machine, a hallway carpet in a muted green. You're on the steps with your backpack loose, laces trailing like they've had enough use. Classroom doors with their windows dark, posters curling at the sticky marks. You say, I stay late just to dodge my head. I say, you can rest right here instead. We don't need to be our brightest selves, not when all the light is somewhere else. We can let this after hours hush, turn your chaos into hush. Every racing echo in your mind, we can slow it to a different kind. We can let the stairwell light hold the softer parts tonight. I don't need the version they all see, just the one that's breathing next to me. Locker doors lined like a crooked spine, name scratched in with a ballpoint line. You drag fingers down the metal blue, reading out the half-worn me and you. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, like there's one correct way to live a life. I tap my heel on the concrete edge, say wrong or right, you're still my favorite mess. You breathe in deep like the air turned warm, like the day stepped out of its uniform. We can let this after hours hush, turn your chaos into hush. Every racing echo in your mind, we can slow it to a different kind. We can let the stairwell light hold the softer parts tonight. I don't need the version they all see, just the one that's breathing next to me. Timetable hang on the wall with its rows of things you don't know at all. We can count the tiles beneath your feet, name them after days you stay complete. If tomorrow pulls you through the crowd, through the roll call and the being proud, close your eyes and find this empty hall where your heart could be a little small. Stay low, let your shoulders lean, you don't have to play the scene. Stay low, let the quiet prove you're enough in every move. We can let this after hours hush, turn your chaos into hush. Every racing echo in your mind, we can slow it to a different kind. We can let the stairwell light hold the softer parts tonight. I don't need the version they all see, just the one that's free. peeling paint. Night outside humming like a faint complaint. If the world feels bigger than you plan to be, come back to these steps and sit with me. Floating in the water shine. You sit sideways on the shallow edge, knees pulled close on the concrete ledge. Flip flops resting by the lifeguard chair. Echoed laughter in the humid air. You say my brain's been spinning all week long. I say let the water hold the room. We can just let quiet touch the tide. We can let this midnight pool turn the heavy into cool. Every restless ripple in your chest, we can watch it fade and call it rest. We can let the blue light dance on the parts that never got a chance. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just these tired feet dipping in the blue. Vending light humming in the hallway door. Chlorine ghost in the air we breathe for sure. You trace circles on the water skin, tiny waves that never quite begin. You say I'm scared, I always think too much, trying to guess how I'll be judged. I let my fingers paint a lazy line. See right now you don't know a single sign. You breathe in slow like the air feels kind, like the night stopped crowding in your mind. We can let this midnight pool turn the heavy into cool. Every restless ripple in your chest, we can watch it fade and call it rest. We can let the blue light dance on the parts that never got a chance. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just these tired feet dipping in the blue. Let the daytime live beyond the glass, all its noise and all its tasks. We can count each tile along the floor, name them after days you made it through before. If tomorrow pulls you back into the heat between deadlines and 100 seats, close your eyes and hear this quiet room where your pulse moves softer through the blue. Lean back, let your shoulders fall, you don't have to hold it all. Lean back, let the water shine, you're allowed to rest inside your mind. We can let this midnight pool turn the heavy into cool. Every restless ripple in your chest, we can watch it fade and call it rest. We can let the blue light dance on the parts that never got a chance. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just these tired feet dipping in the blue. Tiles fading as the lights go dim. Water settle into a quiet skin. If the world feels bigger than you can move through, come back where the calm came looking for you.
Hammock sways, soft breeze hums low. Your flip-flop taps, a lazy 4/4 flow. Mango smoothie drips down the cup, with two chill beats in a B-side setup. No rush, no plan, just the tide in the air. Every wave says, stay right there. Chill with me, seaside cafe vibe. Palm shade, cool hearts come alive. Hands loose, eyes closed, let the moment breathe. You're the calm I never wanna leave. Eagle loops, we grin into best Your laugh's the hook that never distorts. Sunbeam stripes on the wooden floor. Every ray says more. No rush, no plan, just the tide in the air. Every wave says, stay right there. Chill with me, seaside cafe vibe. Palm shade, cool hearts come alive. Hands loose, eyes closed, let the moment breathe. You're the calm I never wanna leave. Your loops, we grin and tune. Best kind of ease under the afternoon. Chill with me, mellow and near. Play it soft right here. Sun dips slow, paints the sky in peach. We trade iced tea like secrets we don't need to teach. One more sway, one more glance. Let's keep this beach in a slow dance. Chill with me, seaside cafe vibe. Palm shade, cool hearts come alive. Hands loose, eyes closed, let the moment breathe. You're the calm I never wanna leave. Seagull loops, we grin and tune. Best kind of ease under the afternoon. Chill with me, mellow and near. Play it soft right here. When the last wave kisses the shore, yeah, we'll still be swaying forevermore.
Acorn caps crunch like a muted snare. Your flannel sleeve brushes my chair. Apple cider steams in a mason jar. We're two slow verses in autumn's memoir. No rush, no frost, just the rustle of gold. Every leaf writes a story untold. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves swirl, we hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near. Play it soft right here. Bookshop nook smells of paper and rain. Your finger marks the line where we remain. Lantern light paints your cheek in rust. Every page turns to us. No rush, no frost, just the rustle of gold. Every leaf writes a story untold. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves swirl, we hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near. Play it soft right here. Wind carries whispers through the hollow trees. We trade midden hands like silent keys. One more sip, one more glance. Let's keep this fall in a slow dance. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves swirl, we hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near. Play it soft
touch its face. Empty pages begging for the words to find their place. I've been scared to make a mark, afraid to start, but creation lives inside my heart. No more waiting for permission, time to follow my own vision. Let the colors bleed and run, let the masterpiece be done. Imperfection makes it real, that's the beauty I can feel. Let the music fill the air, let me show the world I care. No more hiding what's inside, time to let my spirit fly. Used to think that art was only for the few. Now I know that everyone's got something new to express, to share, to give away in their own unique way. No more waiting for permission, time to follow my own vision. Let the colors bleed and run, let the masterpiece be done. Imperfection makes it real, that's the beauty I can feel. Let the music fill the air, let me show the world I care. No more hiding what's inside, time to let my spirit fly. Every stroke is meant to be, every note's just something free. Art is not about perfection, it's about the true connection. Let the colors bleed and run, let the masterpiece be done. Imperfection makes it real, that's the beauty I can feel. Let the music fill the air, let me show the world I care. No more hiding what's inside, time to let my spirit fly. Let it fly, let it soar, create some more. Your laughter spills like champagne foam, bubbles rise, we're far from home. Bare shoulders catch the coral sun, every glance a race we've won. Kiss me here where palms collide, tides keep time with lips that slide. No clock, no care, just salty air. Love's a flame we both can share. Kiss me here, nowhere to hide. The hammock sways in coconut shade, fingers laced to serenade. Ocean sings our names in blue, every wave belongs to you. Kiss me here where palms collide, tides keep time with lips that slide. No Kiss me here where palms collide. Tides keep time with lips that slide. No clock, no care, just salty air. Love's a flame we both can share. Kiss me here, nowhere to hide. Stars ignite, the skies are red. Kiss me here, nothing left unsaid. Neon signs are flickering on empty streets. Walking past the places where we used to meet. Every corner holds a memory I can't erase. But I'm learning how to find my own space. Moving forward, step by step. No more living in regret. City of echoes calling out my name. Nothing here will ever be the same. But I'm looking back, I'm moving on, writing myself a brand new song. City of echoes fading into night. I'll be okay, I'll be alright. Every ending is a chance to start again. City of echoes, this is not the end. Coffee shop where we would spend our afternoons. Now I'm sitting solo, humming different tunes. Change is scary, but it's teaching me to grow. Sometimes you have to leave to really know. Moving forward, step by step. No more living in regret. City of echoes calling out my name. Nothing here will ever be the same. But I'm not looking back, I'm moving on, writing myself a brand new song. City of echoes fading into night. I'll be okay, I'll be alright. Every ending is a chance to start again. City of echoes, this is not the end. I can hear the future calling through the rain that's softly falling. Every echo gets more quiet as I'm learning to stay silent. City of echoes calling out my name. Nothing here will ever be the same. But I'm not looking back, I'm moving on, writing myself a brand new song. City of echoes fading into night. I'll be okay, I'll be alright. Every ending is a chance to start again. City of echoes, this is not the end. Not the end, just the beginning. City of echoes. Late light, hanging in the laundromat. Plastic chairs, one broken in the back. You drop your bag by the spinning row. Sit cross-legged where the tiles are cold. Vending machine with a flicker glow. Soda cans line like a tiny show. You say my head's been tangled all week long. I say, let the drums sing one more song. We don't have to sort it all tonight. We
love myself a lot. I nudge your knee with my worn out shoe. Say, look how much still looks like you. You breathe in slow like the room expands, like there's space for what you hadn't planned. We can let the slow spin run till your worries come undone. Every heavy feeling in your chest, we can tuck it in with all the rest. We can watch the colors blur round the edges where you hurt. I don't need a perfect point of view, just this quiet corner next to you. Let the outside live beyond the glass, all its timing, all its tasks. We can count the cycles as they chime, call them names from better times. If tomorrow pulls you back to speed, full of deadlines dressed as needs, close your eyes and hear this steady sound, where your pulse moves gently round and round. Sit still, let the minutes slide. You don't have to pick a side. Sit still, let the hum come through. There is nothing wrong with you. We can let the slow spin run till your worries come undone. Every heavy feeling in your chest, we can tuck it in with all the rest. We can watch the colors blur round the edges where you hurt. I don't need a perfect point of view, just this quiet corner next to you. Machines fall quiet as the night grows thin, folded fabric in a plastic bin. If the day feels bigger than you knew, come back where the turning softened you. Late sun fading on the library glass, soft dust hanging where the moments pass. You sit cross-legged in the quiet aisle, back against the shelf, half a tired smile. Paperbacks leaning in a crooked row, high window catching all the amber glow. You say my mind's too full to take more in. I say then let the silence pull you in. We don't have to learn a single thing. We can let the stillness be our wings. We can let these pages breathe, hold the weight you've had to keep, every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall, silver over all its song. I don't need a polished point of view, just this softer version next to you. Clock hands ticking in a gentle loop, distant whispers from a study group. You trace titles to you. Let the outside world stay past the door. All its noise and all its scores. We can count the rows above our heads, name them after days you got out of bed. If tomorrow pulls you back into the rush, into headlines, face a subway crush, close your eyes and find this wooden chair where your heart felt seen, just sitting there. Turn a page, let your shoulders drop. You don't have to reach the top. Turn a page, let the moment through. You're enough with nothing new. We can let these pages breathe. Hold the weight you've had to keep. Every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall silver over all it saw. I don't need a polished point of view, just this softer version next to you. Lights blink gently as they call last time. Footsteps echo down the closing line. If the world feels louder than it should, come back where the quiet held you good. First light sliding on the quiet street, river humming underneath our feet. You lean over on the rusted rail, breath in clouds, hoodie zip halfway. Coffee lit, warm in your shaky hands. Trucks roll past like a distant band. You say my thoughts keep running in a loop. I say let the water take a few. We don't have to name what's going on. We can just stand here till it's gone. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest. We can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sun rise, paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Streetlight flicker, giving up its glow. Birdsong testing out a softer note. You trace lines in the peel paint flake, tiny maps of all your almost breaks. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, living halfway in my head at night. I tap my knuckles on the metal frame, say you're allowed to not have it explained. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the edge got wider in your mind. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest. We can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sun rise, paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Let the town stay sleepy up the hill, all its doorbells, all its bills. We can count the ripples as they glide, name them after days you stayed alive. If tomorrow pulls you into speed again, schedule those doorways, how you've been. Close your eyes and hear this gentle sound where your pulse moves softer with the ground. Lean in, let your shoulders fall. You don't have to hold it all, lean in, let the river move. You're enough with nothing left to prove. traffic starting down the road. Sky turn gold on your tired bones. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back where this small bridge held you good. Soft glow humming from the corner lamp. Records stacked by the potted plant. You're on the rug in a borrowed tee, humming something that you half sing, half breathe. Raincoat hanging by the narrow door. Street sounds softer than the night before. You say my thoughts keep running out of tune. I say let's keep it small inside this room. We don't need to chase a single high. We can let the quiet multiply. Little song, hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a shinier version of you, just the one that's singing in this room. Loose leaf hiding how your fingers shake. Tea steam drawing shapes that slowly break. You tap rhythms on an old notebook. Tell me stories that you never wrote. You say I keep trying to be okay, like some exam I have to take. I till your chin, till you meet my eyes. Say you're allowed to just arrive. You breathe in slow like the air turned warm, like the day stepped out of its uniform. We can let this little song hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a shinier version of you, just the one that's singing in this room. Let the outside stay beyond the glass. All it's rushing, all it's past. We can count the creaks in every board, name them after times you stayed the course. If tomorrow pulls you back into the spin, crowded trains and fluorescent skin, close your eyes and hear this quiet chord where your tired thoughts finally felt heard. Sing low, let your shoulders drop. You don't have to hit the top. Sing low, let the night ring through. Every note is something true. We can let this little song hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a dogs with our quiet breath. Lo-fi playlist hums beneath. Your socked feet steal the blanket's edge. We're two puzzle pieces on the ledge. No rush, no noise, just the radiator sigh. Every heartbeat says stay, don't fly. Chill with me, living room cafe glow, couched in steep, hearts moving slow, hands loose, eyes soft, let the evening breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Candle flickers, we grin in tune. There's kinda hush in this little room. Chill with me, mellow and near, play it soft. Right here. Pizza box thrown on the coffee table. Your laugh's the hook in every fable. Rain taps Morse on the windowsill. We translate it to stay still. No rush, no noise, just the radiator sigh. Every heartbeat says stay, don't fly.